Hi Mila, I'm a big fan of you. I've been watching movies since I can remember. Back in 1997, Fifth Element. Wow, that's my favorite movie, and I'm not lying either. Man, what I was trying to tell you, I also know movies like Fifth Element you did. I even know the movie that you were in on, what's that movie? A hippie movie? Dazed and Confused, yeah. You were in there as a cameo. Yeah, I seen that. It's 1970s style movie. Yeah, yeah, I seen that movie dozens of times. Now, ma'am, I'm gonna be really clear with you on something, but I remember. Oh yeah, you did the Resident Evil series. Yeah, I remember that too. That was really tripped out. We were living in the days where we got a coronavirus and it's like C virus. I mean, we can joke about that, not me. With zombies and all that stuff. Well, anyway, there's also a cure, and I don't know if this is a cure. I forgot because I don't really play that much violent video games like I used to anymore. But I have some. I have Resident Evil games. I play them from time to time. Not lately. I'm actually glad I don't because it is a distraction to a lot of us people when we want to focus more spiritually. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, T-virus strut, T-virus strut, T-virus strut, T-virus strut, T-virus strut, T-virus strut. How soon is now? 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 T-virus strut, T-virus strut, T-virus strut. How soon is now? How soon is now? How soon is now? T-virus strut. Hi, ma'am. My name is Commander Coro. I'm going to be your commander for today, and even for good. For a long time because I need for you, friend, to work for me for a while. We're going to go to Paris, France. I suggest you pack your bags right now because we only got a day left to do this sort of situation. Now, I don't know if it's going to be this week because all I know is I'm just concerned to take two people that are two soldiers of mine out of Paris, France because they're being held, and there is a Roach Motel trap waiting ensnared for me, waiting for your commander to get killed with the rest of you. So do I want to get killed, ma'am? No, I don't. Do you want to get killed? No, I don't think so. Actually, I know so. Does anyone else that are in my platoon want to die? I don't think so either. Actually, I know as well. They don't. Nobody does. So the thing is that I want you to help me out and be a wild card for me because I don't trust even the double crossers. They're with me too because I got a few of them. I even got ones that the enemy has against me too. So I'm going to play a Russian roulette with Satan's people, hopscotch, double dutch, rope-a-dope with these people. So I need your help, okay? So I'm going to be throwing rope-a-dope with these people. I'm going to make a whole bunch of crazy confusion, which is why I'm going to make you one of my double crosses, but I will say you're my double crosser because you're going to be somewhere around and you're coming in and you're like, it's like game over. You're my game over gal. That's who you are. Mrs. Mila Jovovic. You're my game over girl, meaning that what's going to happen, you're going to come in like a sucker puncher and these people won't see where it's coming. And I won't tell you when. I'll give you the hint. I'll give you the signal. And I won't say it on here. But I will tell you what it is. You're going to come out of nowhere. Satan will probably try to figure it out. My enemy, his people, will have no clue. But I most definitely, one thing's for sure. Those people are not going to see it coming when you come in and sucker punch them. So anyway, that's what's going to happen. I want you to pack light. Don't pack too much. We're not staying long over there. I don't know. I have to inform you that you may not be going back to your house. Neither will I. Because what's going to happen is that I know that in my house, I know I'm being protected, but that's only because I'm in this house. Now, if I'm out of this house, well, who knows what will happen when I'm out of this house. But at least, but I'm glad that I'm still safe. So, and I'm sure, and you'll be thinking the same thing too. If you were, I don't know what your beliefs are. I think you're a Christian too. But you are mind controlled, though. That's why I'm really sad, because a lot of these people that are calling themselves followers of Christ are actually still suffering from something like that. Excuse me, ma'am. But anyway, I just want to let you know really fast and quick that I got a subordinate named Mrs. Wolfenstein. Mrs. Wolfenstein is like my Baroness. I'm like a Cobra commander in this situation. But I don't want the world. I'm not greedy. Well, I'm not greedy, but I have the greedy bug biting me every once in a while, wanting a lot of things. So the thing is that I'm not going to be acting like him totally. I'm actually just like a Cobra Commander, noob Cybot attitude. But I have my Lord Jesus Christ to help me to stay sane, though. So what I'm going to say is that I get extreme sometimes, and extreme is sometimes is a good thing. So even militant will come out of my mouth too. So what I'm going to say, that I'm not going to show no favoritism in the group that I have with me, but I'm also not going to show favoritism to my enemies either. Most definitely not my enemies either. If they have to die, they're dead. Same thing as some double crossers in my group. I will kill them without thinking about it, because they are going to be a problem with what my Lord wants for me to do for him. I'm not going to play any games like leg wrestling as a metaphor for sexual innuendos or anything like that with any of the women. I'll be your friend, I'll be their friend, I'll be the double crossers' friends, as in the ones that my enemy sent me. But guess what? I got their kill switches. 2. I got five words for those girls, and I could just say it right now, and they'd be dropping dead or killing somebody, or going down and killing themselves and blowing themselves up like one of those suicide bombers. So I can tell them that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait for a perfect time to do that if I choose to. It's a self-destruct mechanism. I said if I do that, I said then, but I'm not telling anybody who those people are. It's going to be like a scavenger hunt. Satan's people are going to have to figure out who that may be. I can use them for that if it's allowed by God. Satan doesn't care. He doesn't care. As long as he's still alive, who cares about the other people that serve him, right? That's how Satan, my enemy, thinks. As long as he stays alive, which he thinks, wow, thank God. If he says thank God, I start laughing. Wow, he always thinks of himself being like God. I said, you thank yourself, Satan? Oh, maybe you should say thanks, Satan, huh? If he wants to really be funny. So anyway, I'm just going to be just tell you that even all creatures will say thank God or oh God, because it's in them. It's in all of us. We're all going to say oh my gosh or God, because God has placed his little bit of him like a genetic code or something. Think that like that in us. It's automatically in us to say something like that, because we acknowledge that. The soul acknowledges that. The person acknowledges that who's the creator. It's God, Jesus Christ. So, anyway, regardless, it doesn't matter how evil someone is, they're going to say, oh my God. So it's like that, man. So I learned that too in life. So anyway, please, ma'am, get ready right now. We're already in 1 day left. Get ready. If you have since you have a husband, which I'm sure he's only your husband because he's your handler, I got something to tell you about him. If you cannot get away, I want you to kill your husband, some shape or form. Don't let your children see it. If those are your children, get them away. Kill him silently. Get him in the back room with silencer if you have one, and kill him dead in the bathroom. Don't let your children hear it. Put a pillow over his head, bam. Okay, and that's it. And throw him underneath the bed or something, or try to get rid of the body. And start packing and say, kids, we got to go to whatever, if you got a family member in LA. Kids, we gotta go somewhere. We gotta go somewhere. And you really are taking them somewhere safely. Kids, we gotta go somewhere. You know, take them somewhere. Take them to a babysitter. Take them to one of your relatives in LA or something. But then after that, get ready and get ready and start packing. And the next day, you're gonna have to walk to In-N-Out Burger in Hollywood, California, 7009 Sunset Boulevard. You're gonna have to go to In-N-Out Burger. And your name, Mrs. Jovovic, I'm gonna think of something very interesting. I'm thinking, Caroline. You know what? I'm gonna call you this. This sounds funny, but I'm gonna say it because this is just for Caroline Devine. That's your name. Or actually, you know, I'll call you Mrs. Devine, but it's Caroline Jolston. Caroline Jolston is your name, and your nickname I'm gonna call you is Mrs. Devine. Okay, Mrs. Devine, and you'll be my divine. You'll be what my Lord says, divine intervention. So, so that's pretty much you're gonna be the wild card for me. So, so you'll come out of nowhere. You'll come out like a jack in the box. You're gonna come out of nowhere for me because what's gonna happen. So, for any of the enemy's people trying to kill me, so you're pretty much gonna be and I'm gonna also give you words to some people, and I'm not gonna do it on the video. If you do come, I'm gonna give you the kill switches of all these women that I need to kill and use them, and you're gonna be saying it. You're gonna be the jack in the box for me. You're gonna be surprised if I give you the nod or I give you whatever to tell you. When I tell you when you get to me, I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna give them all their death switch keys and strap them with something and just have them go to the wild blue and blow up stuff. I says goodbye, ladies. You know, I said you're gonna be the one that's gonna tell those ladies and strap them with whatever I'm gonna have you strap them with, and they're gonna go flying to wherever I'm gonna tell you to send them out, and they're gonna do some damage. However it's gonna happen. You'll be my jack in the box, man. So anyway, what's gonna happen is that's what's gonna happen, and and then Mrs. Devine, I'm gonna also tell you too that please, if you kill your husband, make sure it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, because you live in LA. Tomorrow, because if you do it today, it's gonna be a big time distraction, and you're gonna get in trouble, and you're gonna get caught, even by your children. So you need to do it tomorrow, first thing in the morning. And just do it while he's asleep, or do it while he's awake, or just do it really quietly. And just do it in the bathroom with a pillow over the head if you can't find a silencer, and that's it. And then throw the body underneath the bed somehow, and get your children and put them to a babysitter somewhere, or somebody who's related to you by your heritage, or whoever, I don't know. Just do what you can. So, but make yourself unseen on it, and then get your children to a safe place, and then you need to go to In-N-Out Burger, 7009 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, which I think that might be the first In-N-Out Burger erected in LA. So do that, and that's it. So, and then Mrs. Wolfenstein will meet up with you, and she's actually Sylvia Hoeks from Blade Runner 2049 and some the girl with the dragon tattoo movie. So, I want you to meet with her. You can meet up with Rooney Mara and some other girls too. They're going to be right there, and some other people there. Liam Fox and Brie Larson. I got to get her on there. Some other people they're going to be on there too. So I got a lot of ladies there. Even Lana, a couple of Lanas from Once Upon a Time, and some other people too. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. I'm going to get more ladies, but I'm only getting a handful. And the only reason why is because I got to rescue Eva Green and Joy Green in order to get them out of France. And then I'm going to have you girls do something that's going to take Satan's people off. So I'm pretty much on a death list on those people's watch. So, but I don't care. I really don't care anymore. So I'm pretty much feeling kind of punk rock right now. So I really don't care. I'm going to use you girls. It'll be like Project Mayhem. But God and I are using Project Mayhem to throw mayhem right at Satan's face and his people. I'm using Fight Club. God and I are using Fight Club to throw Fight Club's people out of the water, pretty much, because they're the ones that influence that garbage, Fight Club. So anyway, I'm just using the Fight Club to throw the Fight Club at the bad people that repent. So anyway, it's crucial, ugly, and sucker punch. That's what that is. So anyway, ma'am, we don't have that much time. I got to get these girls out because these bad people are going to kill them, and I don't want them to do that. One of them I'm in love with, one of them I care about, but they're using her against me. They use her kindness against me, and it ticks me off every single day when they do that. I said the enemy doesn't learn his lesson. He always has to use a woman to mess with guys' emotions. And same thing goes for Doug's vice versa. It goes with guys always trying to mess with, they always use guys to mess with women's emotions too. So, that's another thing. It goes vice versa. So, vice versa, I mean. So anyway, just be there and be not late. Alright? We're leaving at 10. Well, you're going to be there for 10. You have to be there by 10:30 a.m. and then leaving whenever. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be at my house, 78 North Avenue. I'm going to be at my house. I'm on a safe zone right now. So other than that, that's it. You guys are going to have to go figure. You're going to have to talk to Miss Wolfenstein. She's going to tell you what we need to do. You got to pick up. Shaman said we got to pick up our commander to go do the situation that he's been commanding us to go and do for them. So that's probably what she's going to say. I also have Sylvia. Go try to contact Sylvia Hoeks on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever she has. My name is Divine. My name, I'm going to tell you this. My name is Mr. Akoro Sensei on YouTube, Kakashi Batoman on Twitter. I'm also Mr. Ark the Knight on Instagram. I'm also Arkham Hood on 82 on Internet Archive. I got a whole bunch of names on those things, and that's who I am. So just check them out, subscribe, put a nice funny remark or whatever you want to do, but do something like that. So you're going to get my secret back in the box wild card woman, because I'm going to have you be the executioner of words. I'm going to give them to you when I talk to you, when I meet up with you, and I'm going to give you these double-crossers words. And if I feel that the jig is up, because of other girls are going to help me to know that these ladies are not stopping, messing with me, like they're being sneaky, then I'm going to tell my double-crossers, well, go get, who. They got something that I need for them to do to those other double-crossers. So get Mrs. Divine over here. That's a check in the box. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say, man. And be there and stay classy. Peace.